A mysterious craft was spotted hovering over Jerusalem with flight characteristics that seemed to defy the laws of physics. What happens when eyewitnesses report seeing silent aircraft performing impossible maneuvers in broad daylight? And how did social media explode with speculation linking the sighting to a secret Elon Musk aerospace project? Join us as we separate fact from fiction and reveal what's really behind the mysterious lights that turned the sky into a viral sensation. Section 1. The spiral phenomenon. In early 2025, reports flooded in from across Europe, the Middle East, and the United States, describing something incredible in the night sky. Glowing spirals and bright trails streaked across the evening darkness, visible from the UK to Sweden, Hungary to Croatia, and throughout Israel. Social media exploded with speculation about alien technology, secret military tests, and advanced spacecraft. The reality was far more mundane but equally fascinating. What thousands of people witnessed was the frozen exhaust plume from SpaceX Falcon 9 rockets creating optical illusions in the upper atmosphere. The UK's Met Office was flooded with calls and had to explain via social media that the illuminated swirl was simply rocket exhaust spinning through thin air and catching sunlight. The science behind these spiral formations is straightforward. When the first stage of a Falcon 9 rocket completes its burn and begins falling back to Earth, it vents any leftover fuel. At high altitudes where the atmosphere is extremely thin, this fuel immediately freezes into tiny reflective crystals. As the rocket booster tumbles during descent, these frozen crystals spread out in spinning patterns. The key to visibility lies in altitude. These crystals form so high above the Earth's surface that they continue catching and reflecting sunlight even after sunset on the ground. This creates the appearance of glowing spirals that remain visible for several minutes, long enough for observers to grab their phones and start recording what they believe are UFOs. SpaceX launches more rockets than any other organization, with Falcon 9 serving as the workhorse for satellite deployments, resupply missions, and classified government payloads. This frequency means these spiral formations have become increasingly common. What used to be rare astronomical events are now regular occurrences that most people don't recognize as rocket launches. Arizona residents witnessed a perfect example in July 2025 when they observed what news reports described as a comet-like trail from a Falcon 9 launched from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. Even though the sun had set where people were watching, the rocket exhaust remained illuminated high in the atmosphere. Anyone unaware of the launch would understandably mistake it for something extraterrestrial. The same phenomenon occurred in March 2025 following the NOL-69 mission launch. People across multiple countries witnessed distinctive spiral patterns as the Falcon 9 vented fuel after reaching orbit. Planetary scientists confirmed these exhaust patterns pose no danger and can occur with other rockets, but SpaceX's launch frequency makes them far more common than in previous decades. Jerusalem became a focal point for these sightings due to the city's historical and symbolic significance. As one of the oldest and most religiously important places on Earth, Jerusalem naturally attracts speculation about mysterious phenomena. However, there's no SpaceX facility in Jerusalem, no NASA launch pad nearby. When Israel launches rockets, they do so from Palmakim Air Base near the coast, nowhere close to the ancient city center. Videos showing strange lights and spinning patterns over Jerusalem have circulated online for years, some dating back a decade or more. One particular video showed a glowing orb hanging above the dome of the rock before suddenly shooting upward at incredible speed. No official explanation ever satisfied everyone, fueling ongoing speculation about advanced technology being tested in the region. The latest rumors linking these sightings to Elon Musk represent the newest chapter in an ongoing story. Combine old footage of unexplained lights with a city loaded with religious and political significance, then add Elon Musk, someone frequently accused of developing technology years ahead of competitors, and the narrative writes itself. But the reality is far less mysterious than the speculation suggests. Section 2. Starship's actual capabilities. While viral videos sparked wild theories about secret aircraft, SpaceX has been working on something genuinely revolutionary that doesn't require conspiracy theories. Starship represents the company's most ambitious project, a fully reusable spacecraft system designed for missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Starship consists of two main components: the Super Heavy booster that provides initial thrust to escape Earth's gravity, and the Starship spacecraft that continues to orbit or interplanetary destinations. Both stages run on SpaceX's Raptor engines, which burn liquid methane and oxygen to create extraordinary power. What makes this system different is that both pieces are designed to fly back and land vertically at the launch tower when their jobs are complete. The entire system stands 121 meters tall when stacked together, making it one of the largest rockets ever built. When fully fueled, Starship weighs approximately 5,000 tons, roughly 11 million pounds. The rocket is constructed from stainless steel, which provides excellent strength-to-weight ratios and can withstand the extreme temperatures of re-entry. SpaceX manufactures both stages by stacking and welding steel cylinders approximately 6 feet tall and just under 4 millimeters thick. Inside the spacecraft, curved domes separate the methane and oxygen. Tanks. When everything functions perfectly, Starship can carry between 100 and 150 tons to low Earth orbit or 27 tons to geostationary orbit where communication satellites operate. The Super Heavy booster measures 71 meters tall and 9 meters wide, consisting of 4 main sections: the engine bay at the bottom, followed by the oxygen tank, fuel tank, and interstage connector. The fuel tanks hold massive quantities of propellant, 3,400 tons total, breaking down to 2,700 tons of liquid oxygen and 700 tons of liquid methane. At the bottom of Super Heavy, 33 Raptor engines are arranged in a specific configuration. 20 engines mount around the outer edge and remain in fixed positions, while 13 engines cluster in the center and can pivot for steering. The outer engines fire during liftoff but shut down after initial ascent. The center engines restart later for steering during descent and landing maneuvers. The Raptor engines use full-flow staged combustion cycle technology, rarely tested in rocket history but delivering superior performance. This system cools the fuel below its boiling point to increase density and flow rate. Early versions of Super Heavy produced 73.5 meganewtons of thrust, more than double what NASA's Saturn V rocket managed. As of May 2025, SpaceX has attempted 9 Starship launches. 4 succeeded, 5 didn't. The testing process has been iterative, with each flight providing data for improvements. The first full launch on April 20th, 2023 ended with the rocket exploding just 4 minutes into flight. Despite setbacks including 4 lost upper stages in early 2025, SpaceX continues pushing forward. The real challenge for Starship comes during re-entry when it screams back through the atmosphere at hypersonic speeds. The windward side faces temperatures exceeding 1,400 degrees Celsius. SpaceX protects this area with 18,000 black hexagonal heat shield tiles made from silica-based materials. These tiles mount with pins and have small gaps between them, allowing expansion under extreme heat without breaking. After the 4th test flight, SpaceX added a second layer of heat shielding on some vehicles, likely made from Pyron, a carbon composite material. This extra layer goes underneath existing tiles on control flaps, providing additional protection. Between the heat shield and ablative layer, the protection system adds approximately 10.5 tons to the ship's weight. SpaceX has major plans for Starship beyond testing. They intend to use it for launching satellites and telescopes, sending up pieces of space stations, and landing astronauts on the moon. NASA has already contracted them to use a version of Starship for the Artemis 3 mission in 2027, which aims to put people back on the lunar surface. Beyond that, SpaceX seriously discusses sending humans to Mars. Section 3. The truth about Jerusalem. So, what actually flew over Jerusalem? The answer is almost certainly nothing connected to Elon Musk's aerospace projects. No verified images exist of Musk in Jerusalem during these sightings. No official statements confirm any SpaceX operations near the city. No confirmed footage shows launch sites anywhere near Jerusalem. What emerged instead was a perfect storm of optical phenomena, viral speculation, and public fascination with unexplained sightings. The spiral patterns people witnessed were likely Falcon 9 exhaust plumes visible from hundreds of miles away, combined with older footage of unexplained lights that has circulated online for years. The timing and nature of these reports follow patterns seen countless times before. Someone spots something unusual in the sky. Social media amplifies the sighting before verification occurs. Speculation fills the information vacuum. A high-profile figure like Elon Musk gets linked to the mystery because he's associated with cutting-edge aerospace technology. The narrative becomes self-reinforcing as more people share and discuss it. Jerusalem's significance makes it particularly susceptible to these narratives. The city's religious importance, political sensitivity, and historical depth create an atmosphere where mysterious events feel more plausible. When something unusual appears in the sky over Jerusalem, it carries different weight than the same phenomenon occurring over rural farmland. The reality is that SpaceX operates transparently compared to many aerospace companies. Their launches are publicly scheduled and live-streamed. Starship testing occurs at Starbase in Texas, where anyone can watch. The company posts updates regularly on social media. While they maintain operational security around classified missions, SpaceX isn't conducting secret aircraft tests over Middle Eastern cities. What makes these stories persist is the gap between what aerospace technology can actually do and what people imagine it might achieve. SpaceX has accomplished remarkable things, landing orbital-class rockets vertically, reusing boosters dozens of times, deploying thousands of satellites for global internet coverage. These real achievements fuel speculation about secret projects even more advanced than public knowledge suggests. Mysterious lights appeared over Jerusalem, and social media exploded with theories linking them to secret Elon Musk aerospace projects. The truth turned out to be frozen rocket exhaust, creating optical illusions as SpaceX Falcon 9 rockets vented fuel in the upper atmosphere. The question is, why do we immediately jump to exotic explanations when mundane science can account for these phenomena? And does our fascination with UFOs and secret technology prevent us from appreciating the genuinely revolutionary work happening in aerospace? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more analysis separating aerospace fact from fiction, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching.